Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. It's Tracy. Hello. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I look rough, but that's okay. Um Sorry for the lights again. When my car's running, I think when the air conditioning's on, it seems to pull from the battery and it like dims the light. So is what it is. All right. So, in my title, I put that I feel different today. I feel like in flow and in alignment and just super, super grateful. Um, I feel like there's been a shift. I feel like things are turning around. For the first time, and honestly, I was trying to think, I can't even recall the last time I felt hopeful. Not just like telling myself, like, I can make it, I can do this, but I genuinely felt a peace in my heart and hope that, and a knowing that things are turning around. Um, and I was thinking before I went live, I'm like, what changed it? What created this feeling, this shift? And it's a combination of a lot of things. But the biggest thing I think is surrender. Like I've just surrendered and let things happen. I quit striving. I quit trying. I basically got out of that fight or flight, that I've got to get out of the situation. I can't deal with this. I can't, like, my nervous system was so dysregulated. And I was just on edge, just in survival, and not not just regular survival, but like, okay, so in the self-development world, there's this knowledge, I guess, that when you're in survival mode. So back when we were, in the evolution of time, the fight or flight response, that's what neurologically, well, I guess neurologically too, but biologically, what's happening in our bodies is it's as if we're being chased by, like, whatever, in caveman time, like a woolly mammoth or cheetah or dinosaur, whatever. Like that feeling of just, I have to survive. Fight, I have to either fight, I have to either run, or, just like that whole feeling. So that's, unfortunately, today, in the way that things move so quickly in today's world, like the world has gotten much faster, and our bodies have not biologically caught up to that. So a lot of people are in fight or flight constantly, and a lot of people's nervous systems are dysregulated. And of course, that's a wide spectrum. There's a lot of different varying ranges of that. And I feel like I was definitely at the most extreme I've ever been for this whole year, honestly. Like it got really bad, but I've pursued through it, and I continue to be positive and trust and do the best I can. But today felt completely different, as if like something just switched. And I can't even explain it. I can't explain what the difference is, other than I quit trying to control everything. I accepted what's happening. I accept that I live in my car. I accept that I'm not going to go back to my surgical tech job. Because before, I couldn't decide. I'm like, I've got to do that because that makes the most money. Even though I knew, like, it was proven over and over to me that that's not the right path for me. But in my logical mind, my ego was telling me that I have to do it because it makes the most sense logically, right? Well, it just doesn't. It's not right for me, and I know that now. And so I gave up fighting in my mind whether I should do that or continue and pursue my dreams, that what got me here in the first place. I have to continue to keep striving. Like, what is all this crap for if I just give up and go back to being a surgical tech? All of this would have been for nothing. So that's one thing I did. You know, I finally just, it is what it is. I drive for Uber Eats. That's my job. I babysit when my friend needs me. She, you know, which has gotten to be more and more often. Side note, I have gained 5 bonus kids. These kids are like amazing and like pretty much a best friend too. Like, this family is just wonderful and they're a blessing in my life. Plus I help her by babysitting. It helps me by providing an income for something I love to do anyway. I love kids. So I've accepted that that's what I do right now. Is it enough to get me into a home? No, not right now. Does it fulfill me? Absolutely. So I just shifted from thinking, oh God, I'm never going to get where I need to get in this situation, to I'm getting paid to do the things I love. Like, just that simple mind shift has made all the difference in the world. I don't know, so many other things too. Another thing that I realized after I came back to living in my car, this is night 2 after house sitting too, and you know, again, so grateful for my friend that offered for me to house sit. That was part of the reset too, part of what changed things, because I had 8 days to stay in a home to really appreciate the magnitude of all the things we take for granted, of how much we just don't think about those things, like to lay flat in a bed. I mean, my car seat goes down and I'm pretty flat, but I mean, it's a seat, it's a car. It's not completely flat, you know, like my legs hang down, it's kind of bumpy, you know. I could not sleep at all last night, and it was a rough night last night, but I finally got to sleep, and somehow I was blessed with a beautiful day today, and everything just flowed so well. And okay, hi. Anyway, that's my intro, basically a little summarization of what's happened today. So hi, people are coming on. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, Beartooth. Ha, that's a really cool name. Thank you for that compliment. Carson Jung. Hi, hello. Where are you from? Where are you guys from? Oh my gosh, I can't see very. I'm totally exhausted too. And it's another thing, like today is the first day I have been this exhausted in so long. And that's a good thing though, because like I gave my all today. And it was all things that, yeah, it was hard work and I was busy and it was, you know, constant motion all day long, but it was so fulfilling, so fulfilling. So I babysat, you know, from like, I think around 11 until like 3:30, well 3, and then I talked with my friend, you know, for a while after, and after that I'd planned, I'm like, I'm seeing my boys today, I don't care what we have to do, I'll figure something out. And just so happened I got this idea. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick up my boys, we're gonna go to Publix, and I'm going to buy them food that's healthy, and I'm gonna like not only spend time with them, I'm going to teach them, you know, not like, hey, I'm gonna teach you, you know, this and that. I let it organically happen. And I set the intention of, all right, we're gonna go, we're gonna buy things for like after school snacks. My one son is does virtual school, so I wanted him to have healthy food to eat that he can prepare for himself, things I know he likes. So that was my plan. We're gonna go and get all the healthy food, let you pick it out. You know, I'm not gonna push anything. I'm not gonna be like, you need this, you need that. I let go of all the control thing, you know, the control stuff again. And we spent 2 hours in Publix having the best time, like all 3 of us together. You know, me as I'm looking at stuff and thinking of suggestions, like my boys were just like hanging out, being buddies, like I hadn't seen them have that kind of camaraderie in so long. And that was like, it made my heart so happy. And just before I knew it, 2 hours had gone by, and we had this whole cart full of healthy food. Of course, I let them pick out a couple of things, that are whatever, like crackers, and they both got two little small, like a candy bar each, and a box of like movie theater size candy. I don't know, whatever. So I let them get 2 treats, but the rest was all healthy stuff. Well, my oldest son, he wanted some like mac and cheese crap, but whatever, it's fine. I pick my battles, right? So, but the point is, when I left, I was like, wow, this was nothing I planned, and like, I just want to see my kids. I want to take care of them. I want to be a mom. It all just flowed so beautifully today, and for the first time in so long, I felt like the mom I used to be. That I was genuine, like it wasn't a forced love, it was just love. And we all felt it, and we were having fun in the grocery store for 2 hours. Like, how many teenage boys can say they had fun with their mom in the grocery store for 2 hours? Like, what a blessing is that, right? Oh, so good. Anyway, all right. Let me see. Let me read some of your comments. Let's see. Bertha's from New Jersey. You know what? Oh, I had a travel assignment in New Jersey. I was there for 13 weeks in New Brunswick, and I loved it at Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital. And I was in Manhattan every week, and I loved it, loved it, loved it. It was a good time. Yeah, Jersey. It's funny, I have a story, like when I first got there, and I pulled up at the gas station. It may not even be like this now, but I'm sure it is. But back then, I pulled up and I get out of my car to pump my gas, and like this guy straight up yells at me, and it scared me to death, because I'm like, I thought he was like assaulting me. You hear all this stuff about New Jersey, New York, and my family had all been like, oh my God, you're gonna get hurt, I'm worried. No. But this guy, like, he's like getting on to me because you're not, I guess against the law in this township I was in, that you don't get out of your car. Like they have to pump it for you. And it's just so funny now to think about that situation of how naive I was, and I had no idea, and I was scared. And then I found out, there's no reason to be scared. And it was actually something that was helping me, kind of like what's happening now. Anyway, my little rant about New Jersey. All right. Let's see. Is that Boss, Wisconsin? Is your number still the same? What number? I don't know. Okay. Peter Michael, hello. Hello again from Bradenton. Hi. Oh, welcome back. Good to see you. Yay. Oh, that second comment. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. That's not why I'm here. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, Boss says, hi, you just popped on my feed. Oh, I'm glad you're here. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am a single mom, entrepreneur who, I hate the word failed. I need to figure out a place or a replacement word for that. I did fail for 3 years, I wouldn't say I failed, actually. I have not succeeded. I have, I've made mistakes, and I've tried too hard, and I've made choices that left me homeless, and for the 3rd time in 3 years. It's been pretty traumatic, so I've navigated a lot of anxiety, blah, blah, blah. Really, it has been a huge exercise in self-worth, self-belief, self-development, showing me how strong I am. Just never forgetting my dream. I'm gonna do it. So anyway, I live in my car and that's what this whole episode or this series is about. Resiliency, hopefully giving some value or some tips about how to, that can help you, anybody that watches that maybe going through struggles or whatever. My hope is to help other people. Entrepreneurship is like, I am originally trained in like integrative nutrition, health coach, health practitioner, a number of things, but I don't know, it's all coming together now. So anyway, my mind kind of goes in so many directions because so much is going on, but that's kind of my story. I live in my car, and I hope to uplift people, show people support, let people know no matter what you're going through, you can get through it. It sucks and you're not alone. And if I'm the only person, me on YouTube through a video telling you today that I have your back, I support you, I encourage you, and just keep fighting, just keep going. And I love you. Anyway, so that's my story. That's why I'm here. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Yes. Oh, that I think that's where the shift started. Is was it last? Yeah, it was last night. Oh my gosh. So the episode yesterday, when I was live last night, a cop pulled up behind me. I parked in a spot that I typically stay in. Like, I feel safe and secure, and it's not bothering anyone, and I feel like it's fine. And a cop legit pulled up, and it was live. It was while I was live. So I was like completely embarrassed and scared, and didn't know what to do with all this. So anyway, it was nuts. But I think that's where the shift started, because that just kind of, I don't know why, but that's kind of the pivoting point. Because I decided I'm not going to let this define me. It doesn't define me. This is where this is where I am, and I accept it. Am I going to let it? Am I going to be a victim of this? No. Am I going to choose to rise above this and let it give me strength and let it motivate me and make me more accountable to myself and make me strive harder to get where I need to go without like survival mode? Fuck yes, I am. Fuck yes, I am. And anybody who's watching this that needs inspiration, I hope you can feel, I know you can feel it through my energy. Like, I'm so exhausted right now, but I'm just so grateful and so happy. And, just, things are turning around. So anyway, thanks for the hearts. What I was getting at was, when that cop came, I forgot, like, I'm totally squirreling, like, ADD and out, but after the cop left, all the emotions flooded in, and I tried not to cry, but I got emotional, and people were so caring. Like, that just seeing, like, physically seeing people giving hearts and supporting me, and the kind things that people were saying let me know that what I'm doing now can help somebody else too, because that truly helped me, because I do feel alone. Anyway, so much gratitude for that. So when you guys give hearts and stuff, that it really, like, when I say I'm grateful, it's way more than that. I'm super grateful, so thanks. So what I want to do is I want to build this community, to uplift people, to support people, to inspire people, just to bring more good into the world, because there's just not enough. There's so much bad. And when we focus on the good things, and we quit trying so hard and kind of let go of control and let God, all this stuff, really good things happen. And today was proof. It was confirmation for me, and hopefully for you guys, just by sharing my story. So anyway, I'm excited and exhausted. So I'm probably gonna get off here soon. I haven't even eaten a meal today. Like, I've had like protein drinks and little things here and there, so I haven't even eaten, but I did get enough to satisfy me for the night. It's way too late to eat a full meal, so my plan was to find my spot where I'm gonna sleep, which I have, do a quick live, and then lay my seat back and get some rest, because I feel like I'm finally gonna get a good night's sleep. Because I'm just that tired, but it's all a good tired, so okay, I'm excited. Okay, all right, looks like I've lost some people, which might be a good thing. Who knows? No offense, no offense. Everyone is welcome here. It's just some of the comments are a little in bad taste, and it's fine. You can say what you want, but it'll filter itself out. No big deal. So hello. Oh my gosh, let's see. Elizabeth and Fam. Oh, I like your name too. Thanks for the heart. I love that. That's kind of my thing, actually. I got that from Post Malone. I was so obsessed with him for so long. Just his kindness and what he gives out to the world. You know, just the joy, and yeah, you can feel his energy too. You can feel, you know, how much he is just a good-hearted person, right? So that's why I loved him so much. Pre-country, I don't love country, no offense. I still love Post Malone, but, you know, kind of slacked off. But that's my thing. I love the heart hands, and that's how that started. And then Elizabeth and Fam says, oh, I gave you this heart. I hope you like them. I not only like them, I love them. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. So my eyes are so tired, and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna get off here for tonight. Just want to say how grateful I am for this day, for my kids, for hope, for the feeling of calm that I felt today. For I felt secure today for the first time in a long time on my own, without like thinking I have to depend on someone else to help me. Like, I felt self-worth, and I felt like I can do this. I've got this. I have a plan. I have clarity. I've switched up some things that that I'm gonna do to make things easier for myself and my kids and everybody involved. So with that said, I will let you guys go. Oh, Addie loves singing. Oh, hi, welcome back, welcome back. I am doing really good tonight, really good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. But I was just signing off. I'm glad you came on. It's nice to see you. Please always come back. If you ever need anything inspirational, come back. If you even just need like need somebody to tell you you're amazing, put a unicorn in the comment and I got you. Okay, that'll be our secret code. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you're having a wonderful day or morning or night or whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'm super grateful for this community. Please join it. Please subscribe and like and all the stuff, whatever. And I plan to continue to keep coming back and spreading joy, spreading love, spreading inspiration, supporting anyone in any way I can. And don't forget to keep your vibes way, way, way high, always. And if no one's told you today, I love you. I do. I truly do. You're not alone. You're amazing. You're powerful. You're stronger than you know, and you'll get through whatever challenge comes at you, okay? All right. Much love and many blessings to all. Thank you, Addie Love Sing. I hope you have a good night too. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.